My name is Mohammed Abdullahi. I am originally from Somalia. I left Somalia in 1992. That was the time we were starting these wars, civil wars and tribalism program, because before we had a government, but after 1990s we never had anything. So the life earlier was a bit better. I was trained as a physician assistant. I took 3 years course in Somalia, and during the civil war I was assisting malnutrition and mainly mother and child health and emergencies and all those evaluation cases. And when I arrived in Kenya, I arrived as a refugee in Kenya in 1992. That time I went to the refugee camp called Otang refugee camp. It's in Coast, Mombasa. And in the camp I practiced my knowledge, and I was in the camp clinic as a clinician. I used to see the children and the mothers, malnutrition, dehydration, and malaria, and those common diseases I used to treat, although I also get some seminars to upgrade my experience. Since I was in Kenya, I was practicing. I was working in clinics, nursing homes, hospitals, and so on. Yeah, since 2009. 2009 I arrived here. Since then I didn't practice that. Yeah. Leila McDowell works for National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Okay. Since I came to US, I started now to upgrade my knowledge and learn more about the American culture and how to understand the accent they speak, American accent, because some of them I could not understand my first time. Some words was for me hard to say unless I repeat 3 times. Sorry, say it again. Sorry, say it again. But these days now it seems since I started really working hard to learn the English, and I'm catching up with it. When we arrived here 1 year ago, when we discovered the difficulties we are having, the language barrier and those we find out now, North Side Learning Center, and then we were admitted, me and my 5 children, and luckily we are really benefiting because my children now can at least understand, write, read, and do their homework, and they are assisted in the homework because they go public schools in the afternoon. When we come here, they come with their books of the homeworks from the other school. They are helped here, and when they go back home, they are really saying we are relieved because we did our homework. And when they go back to school, they are given good results because they did their homework. Yeah, that's what teachers told me, your children are really working hard, because in the support of North Side Learning Center, it could not be possible for them to really do hard. Yeah, because we hope to continue our studies, and me, I hope also to go to college level to sit for the exams so that they can help me to upgrade and to learn more, so that I can at least progress further, so that I can go university or other schools. That's on other days I can continue my learning so that I can get effort. Yeah, I'd like to go back to medicine. If I get someone to encourage me, I get support and all that, yeah.